Hey pretties, what's up? You're welcome back again to my channel. My name is Lady Sharon. Thanks for stopping by to check out today's video, and if you're new to my channel, you are welcome. And once again, Merry Christmas to every one of you back home. So in today's video, guys, I'll be sharing with you all how I make my beautiful, pretty and cute wig cap. And to do this, I'm using my normal regular expression braid. So I just cut the hair by folding it twice and then go ahead and stretch out the end of the hair. And after stretching out the end, I'll be using my white tooth comb to just detangle the hair. Okay, so while I was detangling the hair, just make sure to just wrap the hair just like so around your fingers. That way you don't have too much of hair loss. Okay, so I also do the same with the other side. So after detangling the hair with the white tooth comb, I'll then go ahead and apply a little bit of my beeswax cream, okay, which is also called the petroleum jelly. Just rub it in my palm and then rub it in my hair. Okay, so this will just help to detangle the hair, like to smoothen the hair and tangle free during the braiding process or the cornrolling process. So right now it's time for me to go ahead and lay my adjustable wig cap into my mannequin head just like so. And to make sure it doesn't slide off the mannequin head, I'll be using my T-pin just to secure it. Okay, so this is my frontal hair which I'll be using, which is the 13x6 human hair. Okay, so if you don't have this, just go ahead and check out my other old video just to see how to make a wig cap without a frontal. Okay, and to make sure it is properly secured to my wig cap, I'm also going to be using my T-pin to just secure it to my mannequin cap. So right now it's time for me to just use my hairspray to just spray the hair. That way all the hair strand is laying into one direction. Okay, if you don't have a hairspray, you can also use water to do this. So after spraying the hair, I'll be using my comb to just comb everything to the front. You can see how everything is just laying to one direction. Okay, so I'm using my hair clip to just hold it right there because I'll be using my needle and thread to just sew this together. Okay, so I'll be sewing it from ear to ear, which is across the crown to the other side of the ear. Okay, so when you're sewing it, make sure to wrap the thread around the needle twice. That way it is properly tied and secure. So I'll be doing this until I get to the end of the hair, guys. So after doing this, I'll be moving to the next, which is to start crocheting the hair on my wig cap. So here is my crochet hook. So I just grab my medium size hair and then place it in my crochet hook, then pull it out and use my hand to just pull out the hair just like so, and then I'm done crocheting the hair. Okay, so I'll be working just like this all the way to the crown. Okay, so when you're working at the back side of the hair, make sure to space it like 2 to 3 centimeters apart because you don't want it too crowded at the back of the hair. Okay, so at the crown of the hair, this is how I did it. I just give it a space like 1 centimeters apart. That way it's not too spaced. Okay, that like you don't have too much of space at that point. Okay, also make sure to reduce the hair strand you are using at the crown. Okay, you don't want it too much of volume or too heavy at the crown area. Yes, guys. So this is how I did it. So now it's time for me to just go ahead and change my crochet hook into my crochet ventilating hook. Okay, so this will help to make everything look natural because I'll be picking a little bit of the hair, like everything is just going to look like it's growing out from my own hair. Okay, like it's not, you cannot really tell that this is a wig cap. So make sure you're not picking too much when you are doing this. Just take your time and be patient, and definitely you will get through doing this. Okay, so I'll continue doing this until I get to the end of crocheting everything you are seeing on the crown area. So after crocheting all the hair into the wig cap, it's time for me to just go ahead and then start to brush the hair. You can see how tangled the hair is. It's not really nice and it's not smooth rather. Okay, so I'll be combing or brushing the section of the hair because I don't want to just go ahead and comb everything one time. Okay, so I'll be sectioning the hair like 3 times and then start to brush the hair just like this. So you can see how smooth the hair is looking after brushing the hair. So after brushing the hair, I'll then go ahead and pick like 3 crochet hair and then get my flex rod and then wrap the hair around the flex rod just like this. Okay, so after wrapping the hair around the flex rod, I'll then go ahead and then bend the end of it. That way it's going to just secure the hair, like it's not going to make the hair to unravel. Okay, so I'll be doing this with the rest of the hair. So at the point when I was wrapping the hair, my flex rod wasn't enough, so I just work with the amount of the flex rod I'm having and then dip that in water first and then continue with the rest of the hair. Okay, the best of times through color glass. So guys, this is the amount of the flex rod I have. So right now I'll be taking it off from the mannequin head and then go ahead and place it in my bowl and then pour hot water over it, okay, just like so. Make sure the hot water you're using is really hot, like 100% boiling water, okay. So the hot water will just help to activate the coils in the flex rod, and also make sure you're not leaving this more than 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes is enough to do this, okay. So after doing this, I'll be placing it in my towel just to drip out the excess of water, just to hold it right there, okay. So and then go ahead and unravel the hair. You can see the coils, how beautiful the coils they are looking. They are really looking really beautiful, guys. Yes, and now when I was doing this, I was really like, wow, this is so beautiful and pretty. Yeah. So after doing this, I would then go ahead and spray my coils. Yes, just spray the coils just to fit the coils in place, because I will be working with the rest of the hair. I don't want the coils to just like straighten when I'm working with the rest of the hair, okay. So right now I'll be using my the same flex rod I used for the downside of the hair to on the crown area. So right now, after dipping it or activating it in hot water, I'm just unraveling the last one right here, and then go ahead and then show you guys how I make my external coils, which I'll be using to make my goddess braid later on. So to do this, I'll also be using the same method I use with the wig cap. So I'm just wrapping it just like this around the flex rod, and then do the same thing with the other side, then bend the end just to secure the braid on it, okay. So if you notice, this hair was kind of longer than the one I used in making the wig cap. So this is just, I cut this one into 3 parts. This is my leftover braid, the one I previously used to make my wig cap, okay. So don't worry, just use whatever you have. So in total I used about 1.5 packs to make this wig cap. So I'm just placing this into the bowl just like so, and then once again pour in my hot water, leave it for 2 minutes for the coils to activate, and then go ahead and remove it from the hot water, place it in my towel, while using my towel to just like damp it, just to remove any excess water from the hair, okay, before unraveling it. So this is how I make my wig, this is how I make my coils. Everything is simple and easy, okay. So if you don't give it a try, you don't know how to make it, okay. So if you want to make this wig cap, just go ahead and buy the extension and then try to make something for yourself, okay. So after unraveling the coils, I'll be separating the coils just like so, okay. You can see how I'm using my fingers to like coil the hair. So if you don't want to coil it with your finger, you can just dip it in the cold water, and then everything is just going to bounce back into the original coil shape, okay. So right now it's time for me to go ahead and start unrolling the frontal of the hair. So to do this, I'm using my rattle comb to just part it at that area, and then go ahead and apply a little bit of my shine and jam gel just to hold it a little bit, okay, because this frontal hair is kind of slippery, and I need something to just hold it firmly while I'm unrolling the hair, okay. So before I unroll, I normally use my rattle comb to just part a little bit of the hair in front, and then once again separate it, like divide it into 2 just like this, and then make sure it is straight, okay. Yeah, the straight the better. Yes, so I will start by unrolling a little bit of the hair, the one I separated in front. I will just unroll it, like separate it into 3, just unroll it a little bit, and then start to place the extension on it, okay. So after placing the extension on it, I'll be unrolling it like twice, and then go ahead again and start adding more of the extension. So you can see how I'm doing it. I'm not holding everything together like I made the extension. I'm just leaving one extension aside, and then unroll the other one before adding it, okay. So this will just help to create the illusion of not like you're not having extension there, okay. Everything is just going to look like natural from your own hair, unlike the normal Ghana weaving style where you see the cross strand of the hair across the cornrows, okay. So this is not like that. This is just like hidden, okay. Just follow the step. I just make sure everything is really in details so you can really see what I'm doing. And if you have any question regarding to this hair or this video, let me know in the comment section, okay friends. Yes, I hope I'm able to teach you what you need to know about this step I'm making right now, okay. So you can see for this cornrow, guys, I just added like 3 to 4 braid, okay, and then start to braid it because I don't want the braid to be really big. I just wanted everything to be really like a medium size, okay. So while I'm unrolling it, you can see I'm picking the hair from the side by side, like I pick from this side and again I'll be picking from the other side as well. Okay, and then continue unrolling the hair until I get to the end of the hair. So after getting to the end, I'll then go ahead and then braid the hair a little longer, like 4 to 5 centimeters, okay, before adding my external coils. Yes, I call this external coils because I didn't make the coils direct from the wig cap. Instead, I made it with a flex rod and then start adding it to the braid. Okay, so this is the method I also use in making my goddess braid. If you watch my other video which I make my goddess braid for myself, so I use the same method to make those goddess braid. Okay, so if you haven't seen my video, feel free to check out my goddess braid video. You will see how I did it. Yes, so I'll then continue braiding this hair, leaving about 4 centimeters, like I said, apart, and then start braiding it. Okay, so before I get to the tip, I'll be adding more coils to the braid, just like so, and then continue. So when I get to the end of the braid, I will then separate the hair a little bit and then use it to just tie it, okay, right there, just to secure it properly. So this is how I'm going to be braiding or unrolling all the rest of the frontal, guys. Yes, so after braiding or unrolling everything, here is the hair. You can see what I said before, the sideways coil is kind of longer, so I still have a little bit of work to be done. So I'll be using my scissors to trim the length just to fit in properly with the other ones. Okay, so after trimming the hair, you still notice the middle part of the hair is kind of shorter, so I'll be dipping my fingers in water and then use it to stretch out the middle part. That way everything is going to be of equal size. Okay, yeah. So after doing that, it's time for me to start adding my hair accessories to the hair. This will just help to make everything look more cuter, guys. Yes, everything is going to look really pretty. So I also go ahead to also add my elastic strap at the inside of the wig cap. This will just help to secure it properly to your head when you're wearing the wig cap, and also it's really adjustable. You can reduce the tightness of the hair, like if you don't want it too tight. You can see I got this from eBay. Okay, you can also get this from Amazon or AliExpress. Just check it out and you'll find it is really cheap and affordable. Okay, guys, so this is my beautiful wig cap, guys. I'm loving it and I'm rocking it already. You can see how beautiful, you can see how pretty, you can see how cute this wig is looking. Omoa, guys. Yes, it's really looking so beautiful, guys. I cannot express it, and above all, it's not heavy because I used just 1 pack and a half. So to do this, I bought 1 pack and I have half pack already in the house. Okay, so if you're buying, make sure to buy 2 packs to make this. Is very good and you will definitely love it. Okay, so for this style, you can just tie it as a ponytail. You can style it like a high front, just like so, or bring everything to the front and then leave a little bit at the back. Just tie it the way you want to have it. Okay, yeah, you can see the coils, how they are bouncy. This really look like a human hair. It doesn't look like a synthetic hair at all. Yes, so this is me, this is my hair, this is my wig. What do you think about my hairstyle? What do you think about my wig cap? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, if you like this tutorial, also give me a thumbs up, like my video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Okay, like if you want to see more from me, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and then turn on the bell at the end of this video for you to get my next new video notification. So thank you once again, everyone. I really appreciate your time and I will see you on my next one. Take care and have a nice day. Bye, guys.